chào các bạn, tôi là Susan Burns. Thân thăng làm show hát kể tại thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Tôi rất hạnh phúc khi bắt đầu nhiệm kỳ của mình tại thành phố Hồ Chí Minh, Nam Đam và sang thao này. Tôi rất mong được gặp các đối tác Việt Nam để thúc đẩy và nâng thăm quan hệ song phương Hoa Kỳ Việt Nam. Xin chào, cho tôi một ly cà phê sữa đá. I like that there's a lot of cafes where you can go and sit rather than just take away. To have it like it's a nice tradition to sit, and relax. I think that's a good model we can try to emulate in America. I think there's a lot of similarities too between Vietnamese people and American people. I think the energy of young people is really similar. This city feels very energetic, entrepreneurial. Innovative, and that reminds me of kind of the best of youth back home. I also think people are very hardworking here, and that's also a trait that is common in America. So I see a lot of similarities, and I think that's why Americans feel comfortable here, which is really nice. Yeah, I think we're really happy to see that we're emerging from the pandemic, and just to see business is open. I'm happy to see that it feels like the city is really kind of moving and thriving again, which makes me really happy. Our priorities, whether we're at the embassy in Hanoi or in the consulate in Ho Chi Minh City, is to continue to build on the strong comprehensive partnership we have with Vietnam. So we're going to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of that next year in 2023. That's to build, we want to continue to build our cultural ties and our economic ties. Really want to try to encourage our business ties. Both, there are a lot of Americans who want to do business here, Vietnamese who want to sell in the United States. We want to continue to encourage that so both of our economies can recover. But I think there's also really important to continue to build on our great cultural ties that we have. So I want to encourage more Vietnamese to go study in the United States and hopefully see more American tourists coming back to Ho Chi Minh City. And then finally, we're very encouraged by the Vietnamese government's announcement about zero emissions by 2050. So we want to really cooperate in the climate change and renewable energy space. I personally really am passionate about environmental issues, so I'm really happy to see that there's lots of attempts to try to reduce the use of plastic. As a mother, I have two daughters, and so I want to have a world that is cleaner, right, and greener. So I'd love to see that kind of initiative continue. So there's a lot I want to do. But we also want to encourage Vietnamese students to study college or university in the United States. Right now there's about 30,000 Vietnamese in the United States studying. You meet them all the time when you're in the United States. We're hoping to really kind of continue to build that enthusiasm and momentum that's already there. We just kind of need to get back post-COVID and try to kind of encourage more Vietnamese to study in the United States and then come back and bring that innovation, right, that entrepreneurial spirit that we talk about, wanting to ask questions and propose new initiatives. We want to bring that kind of back to Vietnam. That's really going to help Vietnam's economy thrive.